Starting in Pretoria, striking workers and students at Pretoria's Tshwane University of Technology are still on protest at the Pretoria West campus. Police have had to use stun grenades at the protesters. Contract workers are demanding to be insourced and want a 10,000 rand salary hike. Students have been prevented from entering the premises to register for the new academic year. Well, let's cross now live to the scene to get an update on the situation there. Our reporter Griselda Lewis is standing by. Griselda, good afternoon to you. So despite that court interdict, the protests are continuing. We know there's been a tense standoff this morning. What's happening there now?
Well, Natasha, certainly the mood is still quite tense here at the Tshwane University of Technology. As you can see behind me, many of these workers have been protesting since this morning, saying they want management to come and address the concerns. Of course, you will know what they're asking for is a 10,000 rand increase, and are saying they want to be insourced. They want to fall under the Tshwane University of Technology, and are saying that the monies that they're working for are quite meager. While they may be working at universities, they are unable to take their own children to university to further their studies. But let's chat now to some of those concerned who've been out here since this morning, saying that they're not going to move from the university's entrance until their demands are met. Mama, kudala niqhankqalaza apha nisithi anindawo ngenxa yale mali enifunayo. Khawusixelele nje isizathu zenu sokuthi nibe lapha namhlanje.
Inkinga yethu ukuthi sibe la inehawu ngiyo nigogeshawo ababizi imanagement yase TET. Thina sifuna ukukhuluma nemanagement yase TET izohlangana nathi njengoba sine team la isikhethile. I-team ehlangana nebe TET siyabafuna beze etafuleni sikhulume nabo njengabasebenzi babo. Sifuna ukuthi bathathe ama permanent abasebenzi baphinde futhi basinikeze imali 10,000. Nalabasebenzi abanye babaqoshile bakhulume nabo ukuthi inkinga yini babaqoshile emsebenzini ngoba siyazi sibone mangeni contract esha bangabathathi. Sifuna ukwazi okunye siqala ukuthi thina masiletha ama rate ethu lamaphoyisa yasihlukumeza bayadubula ngama-rubber bullet ene thina senza ilutho akuna crime esiyilethile la. Sifuna nje ukuthi TET isiphendule njengabazali ngoba la into esiyimele istrike sokuthi siyaphambili ngomzabalazo wethu ukuthi sifuna impendulo eTET basibize etafuleni siyohlala nabetafuleni hayi nehawu yonke mayize nemanagement sizo attend ukuba nabetafuleni sokukhulumisana nabo. Enye into futhi abayenzawo basithumela ngabantwana laba be-TET abase ANC amaphoyisa yabavulela egeyidini bese bafika thina basiphonsa ngamatshe. Sinomama olimele la ngamisa la umbono olimaze abantwana bethu esibalwele ngesikhathi apartheid ukuthi banamalungelo ukuthi beze ezikolweni zase-TET.
Siyabonga kakhulu mama. Essentially what she is saying is that they want to be insourced, exactly what we spoke about earlier on, Natasha. What she's also saying is complaining about police brutality. What she says is that the police were shooting at them. Of course, we did see an incident this morning where police did fire stun grenades when the students were trying to move towards the campus. A bit earlier on this morning, just to add, Natasha, is that police had to escort some of the students who wanted to go and register onto the campus because the protesting workers said they want to bring the university campus to a standstill. They were not allowing anyone to go onto campus and are saying that they're going to bring activities to a standstill here. Let's chat to somebody else as well who's been affected by the strike action here. Mama, nawe ubulapha namhlanje usithi uyaqhankqalaza awuvumelani nemanagement engalento eyenzakalayo la namhlanje. Khawusixelele.
Yebo ngivumelani nayo management because of ayikhulumi nathi abasebenzi ikhuluma nenahawu and rejecta yonke into eshiwe inahawu ngoba isithatheke inqumo thina esingakakhulumi nabo ngazo isayinela ngaphandle kwemvumo yethu. Shukuthi ubugebengu lento abayenzayo sayirejecta ne-ANC nawo amasasi kwalabantwana ngoba basishaye ngamatshe sibazali babo sihleli la simele management bathumela bona ukuthi basishaye ngamatshe and balimaza abanye babasebenzi bethu. From 11 sila istrikini kumanje kuyi-1 namhlanje asikaholi ingane zethu asazizodlala and siyahluleka nokufaka ingane zethu esikolweni asazizofunda njani evarsity.
Siyabonga kakhulu mama. Essentially what she is saying, Natasha, is that there are challenges. The police have been throwing stones at them, also saying that they've not received their monies as yet. They don't know how their children are going to go to school. Also calling on the university's management to come and address them. Let's take a look at some of these placards that we are seeing here at the moment. You see this one, Natasha, give us permanent jobs. Some of them saying outsourcing must fall. One of the others says workers deserve a living wage. And essentially that that's what the sentiment is here this afternoon. Let's have another placard here that says outsourcing must fall. One of the others as well says we demand a 10,000 rand increase, and essentially that's what we're seeing here at the moment, Natasha. These workers are saying they're going to continue to bring the university's campus to a standstill. They're not willing to move. They're also saying that there are negotiations that are expected to take place with management a bit later on this afternoon. The sense we're getting at the moment is that that meeting is scheduled to start at 5 o'clock this afternoon, but all cars as well in this road here behind me are being diverted to other areas, because at this point many of them have occupied the streets leading to the university. Many people are not able to go through this main entrance where we are here at the moment. If I could just ask our camera person to pan that way also, you would see the police presence that is here at the moment, the strong police presence that is here. More enforcements kept being brought in. Members of the tactical response team are also here at the moment. So police sort of have their hands full at this point, but it's a bit calmer than it was a bit earlier on here this morning, Natasha.
Griselda, I know you mentioned that the negotiations expected for later this afternoon. We do know that the workers rejected the deal regarding outsourcing. What's been the reaction to this? What is management going to do about it?
Well, the last time we spoke to management, Natasha, they were still in their own negotiations. We learned just a few minutes ago that some of the representatives of the workers will be called into a meeting with management. What's going to take place there, we're not clear of at this stage, but what we do know is that workers are taking those demands forward. They say no less than 10,000 rand across the board, and they want insourcing to take place immediately. What you would know, Natasha, is that there had been a deal that was struck last week, but these workers are saying they're rejecting that deal. Management had struck a deal with some other workers who said that insourcing would take place between 2016 and 2019. But what these workers are saying, they did not reach their agreement. Those representatives who were in that meeting were not speaking on their behalf. I wouldn't say jubilation at this stage, but they're waiting essentially for the meeting at 5 o'clock to see what results that will yield. But moving forward, they say they will not be moving from this particular spot. We know what the demands are. Those are the demands that they'll be taking to the management. How the management of the university responds to that also certainly remains to be seen at this stage.
All right, Griselda, thank you very much for that update. Our reporter Griselda Lewis, live from the Pretoria West campus at the Tshwane University of Technology. Now,